Three-pointer, Buzelis. The offensive rebound. Milwaukee leading by 12. Down low. Antetokounmpo. It's blocked.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time. Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Bucks. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And they get it back. White with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's Giddey on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's White. Another shot. No good there. The Bucks leading by 12. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
First personal
And you
foul.
look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too,
At the
Grant.
line
Oh,
for-
BA, he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Lillard can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 10.
Bucks foul.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Bucks substitution.
Milwaukee on D. White with it. He's picked up by Lillard. The open shot, White. Here's Vucevic. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Vucevic has got 6.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
Kuzma.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Right wing. And another shot. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Assist from
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Chicago calls timeout. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Power offense, both kids. Let them hear it, fans.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's White. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Trent for 3. And it's Giddey with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 9. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Inside. Smith with it, and Lopez picks him up. Boom, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Kobe White. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
AJ.
And that one good.
The assist.
And the Bucks lead by 12.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Smith left side. Sees the lob. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porter. Green up top. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ball.
Kevin Porter
First trip
Jr.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Antetokounmpo. Collins with the defensive effort. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Milwaukee leading by 11. Lillard outside. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Ball's doubled. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Prince can't hit. Bulls trail by 9. Now here's White. And he dunks it down.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Both teams will make substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 4 points this quarter.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Good work there as it goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks. And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Pass to Buzelis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Bulls ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Vucevic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And they'll get another chance. Basket counts. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Timeout.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Green for 3.
2 minutes.
No good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Outside for Green. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Green. Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Unloads. Gets an open look and hits it.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
A clear look for Green. Again, Green missing.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Lopez with the steal. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
1 minute left in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Green. And buries it from deep.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now Ball. Giddey with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Personal foul.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Josh Giddey.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line. and clearly not affected by the moment.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk